What's going on YouTube? Jeremy here with another video. Wanted to show you guys my new RC room. Got some cool shelves on the wall, kind of display some of the cars. One of the race vehicles over here, 10th scale, leading into some 8th scale stuff. A couple bashers up there, no big deal, a couple crawlers. This wall I've got some cool signs I made at work. I pumped those out in some spare time, lunch break and stuff. And I plan on making a couple more. But yeah, I've got a few trophies over here we're gonna be hanging up. I think this is gonna be a trophy wall on top of big signs. So I think that's kind of the plan with that. If you kind of look over here, it's kind of hard to see. You can kind of see the TV. But I've got the TheRCToolbox. On this wall is actually a pegboard. I've got a bunch of parts, tires, stuff like that. But today, I got another ProMotion box that I'm going to open up with you guys. And then I've got something badass to show you. I picked up a new crawler and we're gonna go through it, and it is my color. It's awesome. I'm super stoked. Can't wait to start modding it. Might make a couple videos on all the little changes we're making. I've already got a new servo on the way, stock servo kind of. Got some smaller wheels, 1.9 wheels, 1.9 millimeter wheels. So stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, I saved you the boring stuff, opening the box. There's plenty of videos of opening a plain brown box on YouTube. But let's go through some of these tires real quick. This ain't gonna be a super long video. I've got another shipment to order, you know, a couple more things to get. I haven't even touched Chuggy tires. So I'll get a few odds and ends here, and then for the buggy. I should be set for the year. But first, I got more of these Blackbirds. These Blackbirds are on sale. I have a feeling they're trying to phase these out, but I kind of like them. The knobbies are pretty spread apart. I don't know if you can see that. And it's got that diamond pattern in there. The yellow is soft long wears. So I got a set of 4 of those. I got the blue Blackbirds, which is super soft long wears, and then I got a set of green, and green is just soft, so not long wear, just soft, of the Blackbirds as well. So I kind of like this. I think they'll be good tires. Let's save those for later. We've got some Raptors in green, and the Raptors are knobbies, but they've got some bars kind of connecting some of the knobbies. The knobbies are pretty spaced out, which is nice for our local track. They are green, which is a soft compound. I've got some Talons. Talons are knobbies. They've got some bars in the center. They're pretty close together, but they're bigger knobbies, which I like that. I like to have the variety. Then I've got some MIGs. Now MIGs, I think are really going to come in handy once the track kind of grooves up. It's got bigger knobbies in the center, smaller ones on the outside. I've got red, which is super soft. Those are going to come in handy once all the dust is knocked off the track and, you know, we're getting some high grip. I got another set of MIGs, and these ones are green. That's right, so soft. So I got soft and super soft. So here you can kind of see the MIGs. Let's see if I can get to focus. It's trying to focus on my face. Yeah, so it's got bigger knobbies in the center, and then the outside, like 4 bars on each side, are a little bit smaller. They're kind of spaced out. But yeah, I like these ones. Those MIGs are going to come in handy. A few inserts, a few sets of wheels. The wheels are always nice. As we all know, yellow's faster. That's a couple horsepower there. I was saving these. I want to do these last because these are their new tires. Now the Vipers I use for carpet, and they're amazing. So somebody had the idea to run them in ACL, try them in ACL, and I think it's a great idea. So I had to give me a set, and I'm sure I'll get another set. I got the yellow. Well, actually, they changed. So I think this is a T4, which it might be the same. Might be a soft long wear. Don't quote me on that one. I forget. But yeah, the Viper has that curve to it that I was showing you on the other video with the 10 scale tires. So I got a set of 4 of those. We'll get those mounted up. I'm pretty excited about those. Yeah, they kind of do feel like a soft long wear. I think it's T4 is what they were. But then I got a J&T fan, 40 millimeter fan. My fan kind of blew apart at the end of last season. It had missing fins. It sounded like a freaking jet engine. It was kind of funny, but I got a new set of bearings. I'm getting ready to go through the buggies, both of them. My son's buggy and my buggy, and the truggy is next. But I've got 2 sets of buggy bearings, the J&T buggy bearing sets, and then I've got a set for the truggy, for the ET48 2.0. So, and those are the endurance ones. I'm not fast enough to notice the difference with a bunch of crazy stuff. But the other thing I got, and I'll show you without taking it off the truggy, is I went ahead and got the setup station, the J&T's setup station. So this thing, I've been putting it off for a while, but I'm really glad I did it. So I checked my setup from the last race of last season. I haven't touched these. I cleaned them, but haven't really done anything with them as far as changing anything yet. And so I wanted to check it before I did anything else. And basically what I found is I think I was at 6.5 degrees of camber and 0 toe. I mean, it was like dead nuts on the front, -3 on the rear. The rear was fine, but the rear doesn't really get out of whack on the toe. So anyways, overall, the truck was out of whack, the car was out of whack, and that's how I was driving it. I didn't know any better. I thought that my little setup tools were plenty fine, you know, being my first year. My cheap little tools would get me by and I'd be all right. But definitely not. So kind of excited to drive an actually dialed in car this year and see what I can do. So the other thing that came in today, and we'll get in more details later, but with that thing, once we get to setting that up and getting parts on that, I got a FlySky, the 8-channel receiver. Now, the 8-channel receiver, I already put one in the Bronco up there, and my son uses that with his FlySky, and it's awesome because you can do the quick controls to lock the disc, change from high speed to low speed. You can set cruise control. It's awesome. So I've got the Plus now. I upgraded to the FlySky Plus, and I want to get my new Blazer set up. So I had to go ahead and get this, and that'll be in another video. We'll put this in, do a couple upgrades, put the new wheels on. What else did I get? Oh, I upgraded the servo for it. I ordered it. We haven't upgraded it yet, but the stock servo isn't the greatest. But yeah, so kind of excited. It's getting close to the season. We're gonna go to Psycho Nitro Blast this year. A couple other ones. Nothing too major. I painted the trailer today. Got all the trim up. Got it painted white. First coat. I gotta do some sanding. Had a couple runs. First time using a paint sprayer. Whatever. I'll get it dialed in. But yeah, everything's kind of slowly coming together, and the season is gonna be honest really soon. I'm getting kind of excited. As you can see, I'm stocking up. So I can't wait. Was hoping to get out this week and get some driving in. Maybe before I went through and put all these new bearings in, but it's going to rain tomorrow. It literally dried up today. It was dry enough today to drive on the track. But it's going to rain the next 2 days. So we got to keep waiting. But anyways, guys, like and subscribe and pay attention for more videos. It's definitely going to start ramping up here soon with the videos. More videos are going to start coming out. We're going to have more footage coming. Might do some giveaways with TheRCToolbox t-shirts, some stickers, maybe some discount codes or something. I don't know, maybe some stuff. But we'll go through that sometime soon. And yeah, I'm getting excited.